Ever wondered how to build an epic Lego city? Today we crack that mystery together. Our first step in this grand endeavor is to establish a firm foundation. Just like constructing a real city, a Lego city also needs a robust base upon which to build and thrive. Let's talk about base plates. These flat pieces are the bedrock of our city. Choosing the right base plate is crucial, and there are a few factors to keep in mind. First, consider the size. How big do you want your city to be? Lego base plates come in a variety of sizes, so select one that matches your vision. But remember, the larger the base plate, the more bricks you'll need to fill it. Next, think about the color. The color of your base plate can set the mood for your city. A blue base plate can represent a coastal city, while a green one might suggest a city nestled in nature. Gray or tan base plates can provide a more urban feel. Lastly, consider the terrain. Lego offers both flat and raised base plates. A flat base plate is perfect for a cityscape, while a raised one can add dimension to your city, allowing you to build elevated sections like hills or mountains. Before we start placing any bricks, let's plan our layout. A well-planned city is a beautiful city. Think about where you want to place your buildings, roads, parks, and other city elements. Sketching your layout on paper before you start can be a big help. Building a Lego city is not just about stacking bricks on top of each other. It's about imagination, creativity, and planning. It's about bringing a vision to life, one brick at a time. Remember, a strong foundation is the key to a sturdy Lego city. In our next scene, we'll start erecting the infrastructure of our city. But for now, get your base and layout ready, because we're just getting started on our epic Lego city build. With our foundation set, it's time to erect the infrastructure of our Lego city. Infrastructure, as you might know, is the backbone of any city. It's the buildings, roads, bridges, and all the other physical structures that make a city, well, a city. Let's start with the residential areas. Building houses in our Lego city is not just about stacking bricks on top of each other. It's about creating a sense of community. Try to vary your designs. Make some houses larger, some smaller, some with gardens, some with rooftop patios. This diversity will give your city a more realistic feel. Next, we turn to the business district. Offices, shops, and restaurants, they all have a place here. Remember, variety is the spice of life and of city planning. So don't just build identical blocks. Mix it up with different heights, different colors, and different styles. This will give your city its unique personality. But a city isn't just homes and businesses. Public services are crucial too. Hospitals, police stations, fire departments. These are the places that keep our citizens safe and healthy. When building these, think about their function. A hospital might have an ambulance entrance. A police station might have a holding cell. And a fire department might have a tall tower for drying hoses. And let's not forget about schools and libraries. These are the places where our Lego citizens will learn and grow. Design these with creativity and care. Perhaps your school has a playground, or your library has a grand entrance. Remember, diversity in building design is key. It makes your Lego city more interesting, more realistic, and more fun to build. A city is not just buildings, it's a living, breathing entity. So make sure your infrastructure reflects that. In the next scene, we'll dive into transportation. Buckle up because we're just getting started. Infrastructure in place, let's pave the way for transportation. Now, I'm sure you'll agree with me when I say that a city without roads is like a bird without wings. It's the highways, the streets, the lanes that connect us, that move us. They're the arteries of our city, pumping life into every corner. So let's lay down some asphalt and give our city its heartbeat. But roads alone can't handle the hustle and bustle of our growing metropolis. We need a rail system. Think about it. The chug of the train, the screech of the wheels on the tracks, the clatter of the carriages. It's the soundtrack of city life. Plus, it's not just about sound, it's about movement. Trains ferry people from point A to point B, moving the masses with an efficiency that roads can only dream of. And then, of course, there's the allure of the skies. Airports, my friends, are gateways to the world. They're where journeys begin and end, where dreams take flight. So let's give our city wings and build it an airport. And don't forget to park a few planes on the runway, ready to whisk our LEGO citizens off on their next adventure. Strategic placement of these elements is key. Roads should crisscross the city, linking neighborhoods and districts. Railways should skirt around the periphery, connecting the heart of the city with the outskirts. And the airport? Well, that should sit on the edge of town, a beacon of opportunity on the horizon. And what's a city without vehicles? Cars, buses, bikes, trains, planes. These aren't just modes of transport, they're symbols of freedom. They're what make our city move. They're what make our city alive. Effective transportation is the lifeblood of any city. It keeps your city vibrant and dynamic. Now let's breathe life into our city by adding some green spaces and recreation areas. You see, in the hustle and bustle of city life, these pockets of nature and play are essential. They're not just pretty to look at, they serve a real purpose. Parks, gardens, and recreational areas provide a respite from the concrete jungle, a place to unwind, relax, and even have some fun. In our LEGO city, we'll create these spaces with the same intention. We'll strategically place them around the city for balance, ensuring every LEGO citizen has a green space nearby. Imagine small parks nestled between towering LEGO skyscrapers, a sprawling garden adjacent to the city hall, or a playground right next to the school. This is what brings vibrancy and character to our city. Designing these spaces is an exciting task. Use a variety of green LEGO bricks for different types of foliage, from tree-lined boulevards to flower-filled parks. Don't forget to add benches, fountains, or even a merry-go-round for that extra touch of realism. Remember, it's not just about aesthetics. It's about creating a city that's livable and enjoyable for its inhabitants. In our case, it's about making a LEGO city that's not only impressive to look at, but also tells a story of balance and harmony between urban development and nature. Green spaces and recreation areas add a dash of color and fun to your city, making it more lively and enjoyable. Our city is almost ready, but it needs some final touches. You see, the devil is in the details, as they say. This is where we add the intricate elements that transform our collection of buildings, streets, and parks into a vibrant, bustling LEGO city. Think about the streetlights. They may seem insignificant, but they are the unsung heroes that keep our city safe and illuminated, guiding the way for every minifigure. And then there are the benches. These tiny pieces of furniture provide rest for weary travelers and also serve as a hub for social interactions. Look at the trees. They're not just for aesthetics, folks. They provide shade, clean the air, and create a serene environment. With a few strategically placed trees, our city transforms from a concrete jungle into a green oasis. And let's not forget the stars of our LEGO city, the minifigures. They're the ones who add the spark of life to our city. They're the doctors, the firefighters, the chefs, the policemen, every profession you can think of. They're the ones who run the city, keep it functioning and make it lively. These finishing touches may seem small, but they're what breathe life into our LEGO city, making it more than just a collection of plastic bricks. They infuse our city with character, charm, and realism. With these final touches, your LEGO city is now bustling with life, ready for its citizens to move in. So, there you have it. Your own epic LEGO city. We set a solid foundation, built impressive infrastructure, and added dynamic transportation. We didn't forget the green spaces for relaxation. And of course, we added those final touches to make it truly unique. This journey of creation, block by block, has been a testament to the magic of LEGO. Remember, building a LEGO city is all about creativity and fun. So go ahead, start building your own epic LEGO city today.